Zak Brown called on the FIA to introduce full-time stewards and less combat rules after Max Verstappen did a great job of understanding them. Brown led the criticism of Verstappen's style in his numerous encounters with Lando Norris last season, but for the most part, the Dutchman played within the rules set by the FIA. Zak Brown makes double FIA request in response to Max Verstappen. While it did spill into penalty territory, notably at Austria and Austin, Verstappen largely did exactly what he needed to do when it came to defending against Norris in the title run-in last season. However, being on the losing side of the fight, Brown has called for less combat rules in order to make it easier for the stewards to police. "I think the rule book is too prescriptive," he told the James Allen on F1 podcast. "This whole whoever's at the apex first, but then they didn't think it through. What if you actually can't make the corner?" I think Max has done a great job of absolutely understanding what the rules say. So I'd like us to take a step back, loosen it up. Full-time stewards, those that have raced who can make a little bit more of a subjective decision of whether that was right or wrong. And there's still going to be times they get it wrong, but I think that'll come with better racing, because you also then get into things like, at the apex, you take turn 1 in Austin, the apex is actually around the corner, and so then you start getting into that debate. So I think if we have too many rules, no one's actually sure what the rules are, so we just need to go back to kind of what worked in the good old days. During the interview, Brown repeated a call for full-time stewards, with the FIA currently employing them on a day rate and using a mix throughout the campaign.